3 to 5 times a day in a 24-hour period. Okay, I'd say this is probably good. I don't know how I want to do this. It would be easiest for me to go back up and dig down. But I think what I'm going to do is maybe this will help me see it on the map, perhaps. All right. Well, we'll figure it out because it's going to be a lot easier to dig down than it is to dig up. But yeah, I ended up, and I was aware, of the side effects like the whole time because I'm into. Oh shit. I'm really fascinated by like just biology and a lot of the sciences, and so I knew what the risk was. I just didn't care. If anything, if it killed me, that perfect. Like that would be awesome. And I'm not saying that like sarcastically. That actually was kind of part of it, because then it's like I would be dead, but it wouldn't technically be suicide, so it's like less tragic for friends and family members. I know that's like really or gone, and of course, not everyone that has depression, goes through that. I'm really enjoying this because now I can actually talk about the stuff I wanted to talk. It's like it's not just awareness of and like just or maybe inspirational. Because for a few weeks I had like the nerve damage set in very acutely. And I think it was because I was walking around so much. Like I ended up going to my parents' house. They flew me over into a different state because they had finally been hearing what was going on. But I only stayed for a day because I had a capgras delusion. It's when you think that somebody you're interacting with is not who they actually are. It's an imposter. And I was just like so like paranoid and so concerned that they were going to like do bad things to me. So I left after only one day of staying there. The walk-in in the airport. Okay, I think this should be sufficient. The walk-in in the airport. Actually, also, do I have enough pearlstone to I put it away, didn't I? Oh, let me get some water really quick. The amount of walking that I had done, walking through the airport to get, to the plane and fly over to where they live, and then, do the same thing, the opposite or the, the other way round trip. I mean, you guys, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And see, yeah, it's so much harder to talk and do things. But anyways, like, yeah, I think there was just so much walking involved that the morning after I had gotten home is when the nerve damage set in, and for a few weeks, I wasn't unable to walk at all. I had to pretty much like army crawl, to and like pretty much to the bathroom and then back to my bed. I really did not have the ability to stand up or walk or do anything else other than that, really. Fortunately, though, somehow, some way, I eventually got to the point where I could, like, stand. I had to kind of use my upper body to, grab a hold of the counter and, get myself up that way. And if I let go of the counter or whatever chair, I would fall over because I wasn't able to balance. And then, oh, sorry, that was a loud, sorry guys. And then over time, it was a long recovery process, but over time I was able to, regain my ability to stand and walk, I'm extremely lucky, extremely blessed. Honestly, like I feel like it's more than luck. I mean, honestly, I really do feel blessed. Why is there a crispy honey? All right, let's go back to the hollowed. Oh, hold on a second. Do I have any substantial? No, I don't have lots of money. Okay. Anyways, sorry guys. I know I'm branching off, but it's just like I'm thinking about all this stuff. So back to kind of what I was originally saying in December 2019. Oh yeah, see, look at this shit, dude. It's already. Oh, bastard. Wow, this spreads so quick. You know, I won't lie, I'm a little worried that's not wide enough. Oh, and I really don't want to dick around with Oh, that's right. Whoops. Shit, the shoe's attacking me. I I feel dumb. I forgot. Yeah, I have this hole, which hopefully is wide enough. I don't know. I guess I'll keep an eye on it. Obviously, like if I see the corruption approaching, then I'll worry more about it. But yeah, for right now. So my like a lot of my delusion and kind of just experience was focused on the fact that I was in between these dimensions, and like I wasn't like, so essentially like I was out of place where I like should be in like the universes or whatever. And I was worried that because there's like a lot of weird coincidences that happened, and yeah, most likely coincidences, but still even to this day was going on. But again, you know, it had that's right. You know, these probably would just I just shrug them off, but either way, it was at especially at work, and eventually my it's a pain in the ass to do it. Plus, I wasn't fired; I was put on a leave of absence, but I never came back to work. Seek treatment, which I did briefly for a time, like on Christmas Day. You know, I was saying like 30 minutes ago. Sorry guys, I know this is like so rambly, but just like it's hard when there's just I like to branch off and explain things. So the cartridges I'd finished later in the day. Well, I was going back to the store to get more. There I was driving my car through this intersection. I guess we can find out. I'm sure it's worth something. I believe they hurt me though, right? Well, you know what? I'll come back to this then, because I think I have a... Sure. Yeah, one of the intersections I was going through, the light was like... It was a pretty late yellow at the light, because I thought... another paranoid delusion was that because I had some sort of secret knowledge or just something taken out of my car by someone, like someone coming up. Of course, it turned red, and the other cars were going through the intersection. The road I was on, I was going through the intersection where there's like kind of like a freeway sort of thing, and you know, like, you know, because very lately on both sides, you know, so the like there was a green left turns, right, left turns, either way, so that like, you know, car fucking fucking cop cars on both sides. And but I or multiple people. I got inside, I'd be safe. Yeah, delusion of reality is altered. But yeah, so I had managed to get down there, and I quickly jumped out of my car, like parked it, and then went into the store. they were very close behind, so they are pulling up like pretty much as I'm walking. Yeah. So I go in the store and I a block away from one of the police stations. The door and like were trying to like talk to me. I did not talk. I figured if I had talked, they'd like steal my voice. Me.